Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. As you can see, I have made a new intro. I'm not sure if I like it any better than the old intro, but we'll try it out for a little while. Let me know what you think. Today I think we'll try something a little different. In my quest to create a hexy sort of stabby build, I have done a couple of successful runs, and let me show them to you now. There's Gorebludger here. Now Gorebludger was very lucky in that he found a +7 dagger, Demon's Lair. Flame, resist fire, and resist cold. He was using that dagger of venom there for a little while, and he's doing alright. He's on dungeon level 8. He's a kobold. We worshipped Okwaru, who I haven't used any of his abilities once. We're getting our spell casting up a little bit, our charms up a little bit, our hexes up a little bit, but basically we've been doing a lot of mephetic cloud stabbing. So as you can see, our spells, we started with magic dart, we went to mephetic cloud, we got blink, we got conjure flame just in case we needed it for the ghosts, and repel missiles, of course. We got slow just to train up the hexes, and then I found a book of a Skald book. So I went with spectral weapon. I might go with the Shroud of Galubria there. Oops. Let's get that back here. Okay, so that was the first one I tried. I think that was today. And then I decided to try something other than a kobold. And of course I have a million characters in here. I even went through here and cleaned some of them up. Anything that was under 10. Ah, Sorkle Jorg. One day I will finish you. I've got a lot of good characters in here, really, and most of them are in top condition. I don't know why I just leave them and I start new characters. There's good old Nordobord. Actually, Nordobord's been a little sullied since his unexpected suicide. But still, we will continue it. Forgot what I named him, but I'll find him. Oh my god, where'd he go? There's Gorebludger. We saw him already. Graknorn, Grewing, Hib, Jip, Kill, Club, Crake, Crunk, Mouse, Meeb, Mick, Mock, Moog, Norb, Gordon, Nordlebort, Ort, or whatever that is, Peb, Poo, Pui, Poodledroop. Where is he? Oh my god, I must have killed him accidentally. And it's a shame because he was doing very well. But he was an octopode. And I chose an octopode for... He's gotta be in here somewhere. I chose an octopode for the stealth benefits, and basic spellcasting is decent. So I'm not sure what to go with. I know I could start as... I must have killed him. Another unexpected suicide. Let me just look one more time. Deep Elf Wizard, High Elf, Draconian, High Elf. I found a couple Sludge Elves in my list, which I got rid of, and I must have killed them off. I should have killed off Mick here. Gargoyle. Okay, well, since we lost our octopode, why don't we start another one? I'm not sure it will go all that well. Froggillard. No, it's not Dora. But that actually gives me an idea. An Earth Elementalist is not too bad for a stabber because I can petrify and stab my petrification victims. All right, well, let's start a new character here. We'll call him Gloobermath. And what shall we be? An octopode has pretty good stats. Spriggan is a good stabber, of course. Spriggan is a very good stabber. It just seems a little cheaty to use a Spriggan. Kobold is a good stabber. Deep Elf is a respectable stabber. Let's try an octopode. And we'll start as a wizard. So basically we want to get Mephetic Cloud up and castable. I'm going to turn everything off but conjurations, and we'll pick up a dagger as soon as possible. And we're going to stop training conjurations as soon as Mephetic Cloud gets decent, and then hope for a better spellbook. Pick up these darts just in case we need them, and these needles. I'm not really a big fan of octopodes. They're alright, but they get killed rather easily. I really should be training up my dodging as soon as possible. But Mephetic Cloud is a must to have any sort of success in this build. You've got to watch out for melee with these guys. They can die after one clubbing. We'll raise intelligence because they get a random stat raise, so we'll hope for a strength raise at some point. And we'll get our dagger here. Now we'll memorize our Mephetic Cloud and blink. And call Imp, just in case we need it. And we'll get repel missiles and perhaps slow. Conjure Flame I will not be picking up. And that is because I think I'll worship Deathmenos, the new god, if I can find him. So let's just get our conjurations up to about 5. We've got a little ways to go. We got in a lucky stab there. Now I think Deathmenos also gives you an immediate stealth bonus, which is good. We will need that. And here's our first checkpoint, Terrence. Not having Conjure Flame is pretty difficult. We're going to have to pray Mephetic Cloud works, and it does. And hopefully we can strangle him a little bit. He's breaking out of our grasp, but we're doing some damage. See if we can reapply the Mephetic Cloud, but we couldn't. And now he's alive again. We'll have to run away. Run, and we're dead. Dead already. Okay, let's try that again. And we'll change our name to Innioop. Maybe I should have left Terrence alone for later there, but I was pretty confident I could take him out as long as, well, I almost did. We need a little bit of luck here. We need to find a ruined dagger or some little bonus. Cloak is not going to do us any good. Here is a dagger here, and a couple more daggers coming. Let's take the best one, shall we? 0, 0. Okay, well, a dagger is better than none. And we are training conjurations, yes. I hate not to train dodging, and I think octopodes should get a bonus in dodging. They're just so weak. But I'll have to be extra careful. Another dagger. A 0, 0. We'll just drop one of them. Hopefully we can find something ruined, or something at least decently enchanted. That's a little better, +2. That helps quite a bit. There's of course a plate mail on the first dungeon level, which normally happens when you're a caster. Now this area here looks like it contains something hidden. Let's check how many staircases down we have. Now we have 3. Can we stab them? Dare we try? No, I'm not going to try. And we got poisoned nevertheless, but we were able to live through it. We need options. Yeah, let's to that end, let's memorize mephetic cloud right now and blink and call imp. And we really need some more mana points. I'm going to turn on poison magic as well, just to get my mephetic cloud more castable more quickly. Focus the adder and success. This could kill me. What to do? No mana. I'm going to try and strangle him. Strangle stab him. Okay, that was close. Let's heal up. This early bit for this kind of build is very dangerous. You're not necessarily going to be successful on every run. Or maybe it's just me. And my insane insistence upon fighting absolutely everything in the dungeon. I'm going to try and control myself a little better now. What do we get? I was looking for a an attribute level up, but looks like they come every 3rd level, I think. Jessica, hello. That's a unique I can kill. There we go, and there is our ruined dagger. Let's hope it's a dagger of venom. Dagger of speed, good enough. Good enough. That will come in very handy. How are we doing on our mephetic cloud here? 21%. We'll get poison magic up to 3 and then turn it off. Come on, guys. I accidentally walked right towards him there. Luckily a blink helped me out. Take out one of them. Go upstairs, rest up a little bit. We've got to be very careful here. There's the second one. Got a mephetic cloud off, good. Excellent. Now we can eat one of them. Now in my run with Deathmenos, I can't say I was unimpressed. I didn't use Shadow Step once. Let's get out of here. Maybe not. If we can get a mephetic cloud off, and we can stab him. There we go, level 5. We're stronger, that's good. A couple magic darts there, that didn't do the trick. Let's retreat and stab away. Rune spear, but that's not going to do us any good. We are a stabber. Conjuration is at 3.9. We're almost there. Then we can start training some of our more useful skills. .8 still. It's taking a while. And we're going to have to get spellcasting up as well. Not too much. I would like to find a book of hexes, but that's just going to be luck. If we can find a bookshop or something. Okay, there we go. Now we got him. Poison magic is at 3, that can be turned off. And how's our magic dart? Almost at full. And our mephetic cloud is at 17%. Let's Let's get conjurations up to 5, and then we'll turn to spellcasting and get that up, and that should improve our mephetic cloud even further. Also, translocations for a better, more reliable blink would be nice. We'll just take them out one at a time. We don't need them getting all berserk on us. Those worms can move surprisingly quickly when they're berserked. And that was pretty dangerous there to constrict him. What do we have? Glowing spear, but that's not going to do us any good. Might pick up the sling just in case. And let's see if we found any bullets. No. Stones, there's 22 there. Let's go get the stones, just for another option. And there's another sling there. Might as well try them both, just in case one's enchanted. 0, 0. There we go. +1, +2. Okay, down to level 3, where it's bound to get a little more tough. Wait, back down to level 3. Now, one thing that's very dangerous with this type of build are ghosts. I'll have to run away. I've got nothing I can do with them. In one of my last games, I killed a ghost with a berserk potion. But unless I find a good wand, die. Unless I find a good wand, it's very difficult to take out ghosts. So we're stuck to running or using our stealth, which we don't actually have yet. Blink is, as long as it's under 10%, I'm okay with it. Could be better, but again, spellcasting will improve that once we start training it. Now at this point, I'm starting to feel like we should train up, we should try out our scrolls and enchant this dagger a little more. Where'd he go? Oh, there's another dagger. Let's check it out. A dagger of venom might actually be more useful now. That's just a better enchanted dagger. He should provide some good experience if he stops blinking. There we go. There's our translocations up. We will raise intelligence up to 22. And this is a bit of a sticking point with octopodes too. And that is his dexterity is very low. And for stabbing, I think you want some decent dexterity. I might start raising dexterity a little bit. We'll see. It all depends on if I can find some hexes. Mephetic cloud's at 14%. When we put on our buckler, it's at 17%. That is a worthy sacrifice, and we're going to train up our shields. The buckler will keep us alive. Silver sling bullets will come in handy for undead. Let's just see if we can stab them. Nope. And now we're fleeing. Luckily we have enough for a mephetic cloud there. There we go. I better stay away from stabbing until... Oh, excellent. Blowgun. And it's ruined, which means it's most likely cursed, especially considering he missed me. So I'm going to hold off on trying it until I try out my scrolls. Okay, no priests, so I'm not too worried. I'm a little bit worried. Okay, let's just get out of there. Heal up a little bit, and here's the temple. Good. And there's Manos. Unless there's another god. I could go with Red Mule here. Red Mule. Nah. I don't think so. There's a lot of interesting choices of gods I could go with here. I could go with Kiku and get into necromancy, but I want to focus on being a more stabby build, so we'll go with Deep Menos. And the thing I like about him is you don't have to sacrifice corpses either. So that should give us a stealth bonus right away, maybe. Okay, Conjurations is almost at 5, and then we can start getting into the bread and butter of this build. There we go. Conjurations off, stealth on, and short blades on. We'll leave shields on for now. Our spells are good enough. Where's that wizard? He's gone. Okay, let's try out our scrolls. We'll go into the relative safety of the temple here. Close the door. Blink, come in handy. Noise. Enchant weapon 2. We'll enchant our dagger of speed. Might be time to try out the blowgun. It is cursed. Scroll of identify will identify the potion, haste, invisibility. That will come in handy. Teleportation. Hopefully we'll have remove curse. There we go. We'll keep the blowgun until we find a better one. It's not that bad. Random uselessness. Fear, immolation, and enchant armor. We'll enchant our hat, I suppose, and try on this amulet. Now we'll identify it. Inaccuracy. Okay, that gets dropped. The immolation gets dropped. As you can see, it's red, and it's red because we're not allowed to use fire. Hence our lack of conjure flaming. Let's get repel missiles, and it might be worth picking up slow for escapes as well. And let's hope for a beneficial mutation here. The more options I have at this point, the better. Okay, I'm pretty confident I can take out pretty much everything that is susceptible to mephetic cloud. Once I get my short blades up a little bit, and it doesn't have to be much because I have a short blade of speed, we can use the potion invisibility, and we also have that potion of haste. So we have some options. Okay. Here's the first checkpoint here. We'll try an exploding dart on him. That misses, of course. There we go. We lost a little bit of dexterity there, but we haven't started to train our dodging yet at all. It's a potion of might. I'd hate to lose that. We lost it. Shields will get up to 5. I should have used a mephetic cloud there. Do we have restore abilities? Yes, we do. I'll save it though. And now we have a wand, which will prove handy, depending on what it is. We'll try it out on this imp here. Draining. Okay, good enough. That'll come in handy. And here's Sigmund. Now if we can just be a little stealthy, sneak up on him, hit him with the mephetic cloud, hope that nobody else is around. We'll double up on the mephetic cloud and quickly kill him. There we go. Excellent. That worked out beautifully. Another potion of magic, which will come in handy. Maybe not too handy, though. We're not really a magic-heavy build here. And Magic Dart will lose its usefulness very soon. Unfortunately, we used all our identity scrolls, so we don't know what that ring is, but it can't be too bad, so we'll keep it on. And here's a replacement blowgun. We'll drop the bad one. And here's Natasha. What are we training here? Yeah, that's what we want to be training. We'll sneak up on her. Natasha should be pretty easy to kill. There we go. One hit kill. Now Natasha's still around, of course. She has a few lives. I don't know if it's worth looking for her. Might be fairly good experience if we kill her a few times. We'll eat the meat ration here. And we'll go looking for her, I suppose. There she is. Okay, she's still around though. I don't know if it's really worth it. She's not much more powerful than Jessica. Although she has actually killed me a couple times. Even Jessica kills me once in a while. Alright, that's enough. If we win this game, we'll meet her on the way back up. And here we go. Creatures like this are difficult to kill. We will try our sling. And we'll get the silver sling bullets. Huh. Well. Come on, die. Now we're moving to stones. He's awfully tough. There we go. Finally. Shields is up to 3. I'd like to get it up to about 5, even though actually it isn't necessary. Let's pick up slow. Repel missiles is pretty uncastable, but we don't have to cast it too often. And here's a ring. +2 ring of evasion, good enough. Okay, here's a live one. Let's confuse him nicely and see if we can stab him to death. He's breaking our constriction pretty easily. There we go. Okay, let's back off there. We don't want to wake up Eustacio. I really have to be careful about melee because we have no defense yet. It's fine if they're confused, even that's a little risky, but a cutlass, okay, nothing good there. And we've got our Umbra. Oh, this guy's going to be tough. We don't want him to hit us. I'm not sure how that guy got confused. He probably lost sight of me because of my stealth. It's not that high yet, but it's doing alright. I really want to get spellcasting up, but we'll get shields up to 5. We should be able to magic dart and mephetic cloud anything that comes our way. For now. And I'm not sure how I'm going to handle the lair. See, this is bad. I shouldn't be doing this. Let's get out of here. Okay, we're starting to get some stabs in now. It might be worth taking on the orcish mines before the lair. I don't know how I'm going to deal with spiny frogs or hydras. Maybe we'll figure something out, but I'm not sure what we can do. Well, we don't have a ring of poison resistance on. I suppose we can spam them with imps. That's always a possibility, but we need our spell casting up. Shields is almost at level 5. Oh, and there's a book. That'll give us some options. Okay, we don't want to get poisoned, so I think he was slinging curare needles there as well. We will eat something small and orange and not take any chances. We'll fit a cloud him. We got hit, but that's okay. I really want that book. Let's go upstairs. We'll just have to stair dance our way to victory here. And it shouldn't be too difficult. But I worry about not having any dodging at all. And dodging is going to train fairly slowly. Although we do have a shield, so we do have some defense. I don't like that centaur. Let's get the book. Did we get it? Yes, we did. Book of Enchantments. And that's exactly what we want. Cause fear, silence. No, that's not what we want. Takima's dance. What does that do? The spell causes weapon held in the caster's hand to dance into the air and strike the caster's enemies. I think I tried this before, and there's no guarantee you're going to get the weapon back that easily. Okay, I don't want to leave the stairs too far. That's a black bear, and I don't want to fool around with them too much. Let's just go upstairs and rest up now. Shields is at level 5. Let's turn it off and get some spell casting. Actually, I just want a couple levels in hexes first. It might be a useful escape. Oh, the black bear's gone. Good. I'm sure he's around somewhere. Another ring. 2 rings. Let's try them on. Magical power. Very useful. Copper ring. Start to identify some of these. Sustainabilities. Okay. That can probably be swapped out at some point. Hex is at level 1. We'll raise our intelligence. Slows at 14%, which is decent. Let's just get some spell casting now. So what we really want now are some disable spells. Petrify would be good. Ugh. I can drain them with the wand if the stab doesn't work out, so I'm going to try and move in for a stab. Oh, there's a lot of them. Nope, let's try draining them. course, he's a hungry ghost, so he won't drain. Let's get out of here. And we'll just have to suffer the food cost and kill him the slow way here. There we go. Hopefully magic tart, and we'll be able to take him out. And I have enough mana because I have that ring of magical power. Okay, you're getting confused and stabbed, sir. And so are you. Go for the wizard first. And that's more like it. Make sure we get the priest confused. He can end our day very quickly. And now we're going to have to retreat. We'll bring the ice beast upstairs. We have all sorts of nonsense to deal with now. And we've backed ourselves into a corner. Now we need mana. And we're taking damage from this silly dog, so let's kill it. Two failed blinks there. There we go, finally. We have another identify, so let's check out this ring. Positive energy. Well, we have a whole bunch of useless rings here. Hey, you weren't supposed to stay conscious through that. Okay, good. We're making some headway. It's a fairly dangerous level because of the stairs. Oh, and what do we have here? Rune sling? Yes. I'm not going to try it on yet. In case it's cursed, we'll finish out this level first. Okay, stealth is up to 9. That is useful. And that's the only real bonus we have here as an octopode. So we might as well take advantage of it and get as stealthy as possible. Oh, excellent. Okay, good. Let's try out this wand just in case we need it. Polymorph, that might come in handy. And we'll try out these scrolls too. Enchant weapon 1 that can safely be used on our dagger of speed. Scroll of fog. And scroll of recharging. Let's recharge the draining. Another wand. Let's try this one out. Wand of frost. Every little bit helps. Ow. Our buckler got corroded. We're just going to have to find another one. Oh. Rosha. And Blork. Here's what we'll do. Get our blowgun out. Poison the crap out of them. Oh no. We'll eat an apple. Why won't she die? She's poisoned. We're slow, but let's go upstairs. Alright. Let's eat the meat ration, go back down. Good, she's dead. And we'll do the same thing to good old Blork here. Okay. That wasn't too bad. A little bit tricky. Of course we miss. Let's get away from the sky beast. They can be fairly deadly. Up we go. And the sky beast followed us. Confuse the sky beast. Target the adder. Poison the sky beast. Die, sky beast, die. There we go. Oh, he's not dead yet. Okay, tricky. Thank God for the blowgun. Blink, confuse, poison, and go in for a nice stab. After reconfusing, there we go. Might be worth getting a point of throwing. Something nasty is going to come out of that door. Oh, my repel missiles has worn off. Let's just keep everybody confused in there. There's a yak. Might be time to switch to the blowgun. Poison up that yak. Something's hitting us. Ow. Shouldn't have ignored all those rocks. Repel missiles. Just keep them confused. I'm going to risk it. Walk up the stairs. Blink. Confuse them. Blink again. Poison them. Stay away from them since I'm at such low health. There we go. That was tricky. Let's get our dagger of speed back and hopefully use it a little more. We're using the blowgun a lot more than the dagger. Might be worth getting some charms in air for repel missiles. It's probably very weak. Let's turn off spell casting, and we can turn off short blades for a little bit and just get some air and some charms. Just so our repel missiles isn't absolutely useless. A short sword of flaming, which I cannot use. Okay. I don't know, but there might be something too horrible to contemplate behind that door. Let's just enchant up our dagger a little bit. Oh, it worked. It's all the way up to 6. Okay, that's useful. Anything else we can do? We have 2 scrolls of blinking and 4 teleportations. So we might be alright. We can also get our buckler back. But I'd rather find a new one. A Hydra. Oh, I didn't want to blink that way. Okay. Let's go upstairs and rest up a little bit. How can we take out this Hydra? Let's identify some of these potions. Now that's all we can do. First of all, we gotta take that kobold out of the picture. Of course, the one time I miscast mephetic cloud. Okay, that'll help. Let's get some imps. Can I poison them with a blowgun? We're gonna drain them, and I think we can drain right through the imp. Blink. Drain. Let's drain them again. We know our wand is nicely charged up. Blink again. Hopefully we don't fail, and we didn't. Drain. Oh, you just go away. I'll deal with you in a bit. Drain. There we go. And that got us a lot of experience. So charms is up to, and air magic is up to level 1. Let's drop that and go in and stab this annoying guy here. Die, please. Thank you very much. And air magic can go off. Now we've got to get some dodging and fighting. I don't think I can confuse him, can I? Susceptible to poison. Well, I certainly can confuse him. And that's brought down the whole dungeon on us, so let's just be careful here. There's not much I can do against undead, except use the sling. Excellent. Not so excellent. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, we're confused. I don't have any curing. I'll try H. Potion of agility. Well, will help a little bit. How could I not have any potions of curing? Must be M. Yes, okay. Let's blink out of here. Throw up a whole bunch of mephetic clouds. And get out of here. Something's right on our tail here. It's probably Maurice. And we're starving again. Up the stairs. And get something to eat. Meat ration. Unfortunately, we don't have any ability to see invisible at all. Ah. That guy's just got to die. Okay, that helps a little bit. We got one of them out of the picture. Hopefully he'll rip... he just stole something from me. My book of enchantments, which I didn't really need anyway. There he is. As soon as he's visible, I'm going to try and poison him. Where was he? Right about there? Or there? I don't know where he is. Come on, Maurice. Oh, there he is. Okay. Let's get him nice and confused and nice and poisoned. He's got to be lethally poisoned now. Okay. And he has a wand of heal wounds. Very useful. We'll pick that up, we'll get our book back, and let's get all of our needles here. Do we have recharging? We do. We're going to recharge that heal wounds, and I'm even going to use an identify on it when I can. Okay, back to our dagger, and let's go deal with that annoying beast here. Not good. Gotta take out that priest. Back upstairs. This is proving to be difficult. I got a stab off on him. I can pick up some of our sling bullets here. There we go. That was a difficult battle. Let's not throw it away by being foolish now. How are we doing? Dodging is at 3.2 and fighting is at 2.3. Not good enough. We'll keep stealth on just because we have such a fantastic aptitude for it. And I really could use a more useful ring here. Oh, look at them all. Luckily my stealth is helping me out a little bit here. We'll just try to draw them one at a time. Bees are all stirred up. And that should bring everything in the dungeon down on me. But at least we'll take out the bees. As long as they're confused, they'll be easily killable. Now you fellows. Been a thorn in my side for far too long. I really would like to get my blades up a little more, but survivability is key right now. Let's try this ability here. Shadow Step. Oh, he's not sufficiently paralyzed. I guess they have to be sleeping or standing completely still, not just confused. We'll try it with him. Shadow Step. Oops. I failed to use my ability. What's my fail rate on that? 9%? That's pretty unlucky. Okay, dungeon level 8 complete. Down to dungeon level 9. Or wait a second. To the lair. Or to the orcish mines. We haven't found the orcish mines yet. Let's go to the lair. Let's see, spiny frogs I can take out with the needles, but they're very fast. I can slow them. What else can we memorize here? Cause fear. Haste would be good, but we're not nearly good enough for that yet. I want to get fighting up to about 5. Well, let's try the first level at least. Maybe we're good enough to get quite a few stabs in now. Oh, and there's our first spiny frog. Okay. Let's try the blowgun. And of course we miss. Curing. Let's get an imp or 2. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to rely on impage here. Or stealth. Or polymorph. Let's try polymorph him. It's a little better. Excellent. Now, polymorph's not going to work every time. Let's eat some of this random stuff. Lychee. And we'll eat the strawberries. Just open up some inventory slots. Stab. Excellent. Okay, we're starting to be able to stab now. So it's important to keep that stealth on. Okay, that's alright. We got the most dangerous fellow. And I wonder what a real shield will do. 12% is my most difficult spell. We'll keep the buckler on, but I think we'll turn shields back on. But dodging is imperative right now. We have to get dodging up. I'll even turn fighting off. What's our hit points? At 63? Okay. Dangerous. It's that spiny frog that worries me. Now what do we have here? A warped blowgun. That might come in very, very handy. Let's see if we can polymorph him. That is not much better at all. It's actually much worse. Spider I can deal with. Okay, good. Let's try this blowgun. This might be the answer to all our prayers here. Ooh. +8 blowgun. That's worth getting a level of throwing in. We're going to turn off stealth. We've got plenty of needles. That blowgun is dynamite. And here's another ring. We'll pick that up. And identify it. Please. See invisible. Okay, finally that will help us. What rings do we have? Let's take a little review here. We have magical power, +2 ring of evasion, sustain abilities, positive energy. Those three in the middle can go. But we'll have to wait till we find better rings. And here's a good of places I need to make a little bit of at least a food stash. So we're going to drop the bread rations, the meat ration, the lemons, and we'll keep the rest. And we'll also drop these books. Cossphere might come in handy, but our hexes isn't good enough yet. Digging, okay. And there's a better buckler. Good. It's only -1, but it really bothers me when I have a negative piece of equipment. Let's try out the scroll of summoning. It would be useful in a pinch, but it's wasted now. And another spiny frog, okay. Polymorph. Blink, 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 blink. I just failed casting blink about, what was it, 4 times in a row? 5 times? Oh god, get me out of here. And I can't hit him. We're gonna have to pray for a polymorph here. Okay, I'm not sure if that's much better, but at least he's easier to hit. Let's just get out of here. There we go. Thank God for that polymorph. I don't know what I'd do without it. Let's get our dagger back. Did we try out that sling? Yeah, we'll drop one of these slings too. We'll drop this one. The weaker one. Stone of Tremors. Alright, down one level. And I don't like turning off stealth, so we'll just leave throwing a little bit up there. That was pretty stupid. I shouldn't have used magic dart. I should have just gone and stabbed them. Still takes a little bit to get used to this stabbing for me. I'm used to just blasting everything. And I should be employing my imps a little more. They're not going to be terribly useful, but they're something. And I'd like to get something a little more quiet than the mephetic cloud to confuse. Let's try this dagger. Dagger of Venom. Very useful. That might come in handy. Let's get an imp up. I'm gonna have to concentrate on this snake here. Okay. Whew. I'm miscasting quite a bit for some reason. Okay, let's just back off here. Heal up. Oh, and there's another spiny frog. Hopefully we can make it to the stairs before he sees me. Polymorph. No, let's use a heal wounds on myself. Or quaff one if we have one. Yes, we do. He still doesn't see me. We'll just hide. Okay, good, good. Up we go. Is it just me, or have there been a lot of spiny frogs in this dungeon so far? Okay, I think I can take him. We'll try and get a stab off on him. Nope, he sees me. Blink. We'll hit him with a drain. We'll try to polymorph him. Not working. Blink again. Hit him with another drain. Let's just drain him. There we go. And we'll eat a cheese to congratulate ourselves. I want this ring. Oh, we've got two more. Cursed ring of teleportation, very bad. And a ring of ice, not good. Let's remove the curse, remove the teleportation, and remove the ring of ice. We do not need a resistance to ice. Or we don't need a weakness to fire right now. Is he not? There we go. He's confusable. I thought he was. And he managed to make us sick, but we have a ring of sustainabilities, which actually came in useful for once. Okay, up we go. Let's drop some of this stuff off. We're not trading the shields yet. We don't need all of these daggers. We'll drop that. We'll drop the normal blowgun. We'll keep the poison dagger. Obviously we need all of our wands. We'll drop 3 scrolls of teleportation, 3 scrolls of fear. We'll drop the scroll of recharging, the enchant armor, and the amnesia. We're going to read a scroll of identify on the wand of heal wounds. 5. I'm going to try and recharge it. Maybe it will go up to 9. Yes. Success. Something's gone right. We'll drop the uncursed ring of teleportation, and hate to do it, but we'll drop our shield for now. We'll come back for it later. And it's been about an hour, so this has actually been a fairly successful run. It's been a little tough, but we managed to survive. It would be nice to get some better spells, some better disabling spells. We're going to have to hope the random number god provides us with this. We'll drop the flight, we don't need that. We'll drop the restore abilities. Might actually come in handy. Invisibility certainly will. Okay, so we'll leave it here, and we'll see you next time. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.